Hey guys, it's Joshy here, and I am back with my next Sun and Moon theme team battle. Now, this one actually is a random egg team, so what I did, I got 6 random people to trade me some random eggs and hatch them, and they were the Pokemon I used. I bred them up, maybe gave them some TMs or whatnot, and figured out what I wanted, and some had some egg moves, but it was really cool. So, I got one really good battle. Then I've got another 2 extra ones sped up afterwards, which were pretty fun and had some cool teams. One of them, actually, if you stick around and watch, is almost a sweep, but someone only brought 5 Pokemon to a battle because that's what geniuses do when you verse randoms online. But anyway, I'm going to lead off with my Trumbeak, which you probably have, if you watch my videos, seen in another one, but if not, I got this Trumbeak off a random Japanese person that just wanted to trade me online, so I offered an egg and they gave me an egg back. Now, this guy, my Trumbeak, doesn't get to do anything this battle. I get Thunderbolted. She was expecting, Lucy was a Focus Sash, but I'm actually a Potato Berry, Work Up, Flame Charge, Hyper Voice, and Hidden Power set. Now, I didn't get to get much off with it, but it was still a fun set, and so here I thought I'll bring in my Pupitar. I take that rather well, especially considering it's Life Orbed, and I'm going to go for the Stone Edge just to gauge some damage. It does quite well, but I might miss the next turn. Now, with this Pupitar set, is a really, is a really interesting set. Okay, so I'm a Rock Polish, Rest, Sleep Talk, Stone Edge set. Now, Stone Edge already has a higher chance for a critical hit, but I use Rest here, so now I'm outspeeding, so I can use Rest. She will go for another hit. I was hoping when I sent this out she wasn't Mega Horn or Energy Ball. But anyway, she goes for the side, still hitting me alright, doing a decent amount of damage. But here, it's going to go down to the Life Orb next turn anyway. But I'm going for the Z Sleep Talk. Now, when you use a Z move on a status move, it has an extra effect. Instead of changing it to a special strong power move, it has something. So like Z Work Up gives you an extra boost in attack on top of it. Z Sleep Talk raises my critical hit ratio and is able to pick a random move and then use that Z move. So I have to be lucky enough to get the Z Stone Edge there, and I can hit really hard, but that's if I'm lucky enough. So anyway, here I was like, oh, this thing's going to be bulky. I know it's going to be Eviolite, so I'm just going to go for Rest again, and then I can go for Sleep Talk or whatever, and go from there. Now, if you get this Pupitar working, it's really good, because it pretty much, I think it's either 100% or really close to 100% critical hits with Stone Edge, so it goes really high. So she's a Dragon Rage set, so it's a set damage, so I know this is definitely a bulky set. So I get Rock Polish off again, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't need the speed, I need to attack. Come on, I want to be able to get this off. And then she pulls out the Dragon Tail, I'm like, no! I'm going to get kicked out, which means I lose all my boosts, but not just that, my critical hit ratio raised. And I'm like, damn it. And Charizard gets dragged in here, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for an Earthquake, because I know some of the Pokemon in the back that she has are weak to it, and, will not appreciate it if she does swap, but she does stay in, and I do alright damage. Now, this Charizard is a physical set, obviously, with Choice Band, and I believe it's max attack with Adamant Nature, so that just shows you how bulky this Dragonair is, and as I've used them before. So, I'm going to swap out here, because I don't want the poison building up, because I know there's some Pokemon in the back I need it for. So, I just spawned in the Pupitar here, and, I get the Dragon Breath hits me, and I thought, okay, I'm going to be asleep this turn. I'll go for the Z Sleep Talk. Hopefully we'll get something decent off. So I go for Sleep Talk. Goes through. And I get Rock Polish. I'm like, okay, well, if I'm not kicked out, I'm going to be faster next turn. And we'll go from there. So she goes for Dragon Rage. I'm able to just live that with 11 HP. It's always 40 damage on Dragon Rage. I wake up and I went for Sleep Talk. I didn't know if I was going to wake up that turn or what I was thinking or anything. I should have just gone for the Stone Edge or Rest even in case I woke up, but anyway. So here I bring in the Roselia, and funny enough, this Roselia was traded to me in an egg from Lucy, who I'm versing now, who I'm versed in like many of my battles lately. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to get the Toxic on this thing because this thing is being a pain in the ass, and I'm going to try and wear it down. So I've got the Toxic up. I know I'm quite bulky too, especially Special Defense. I believe I'm max HP, max Special Defense with Eviolite. So I'm going to take a lot of good attacks from people. So she actually switches out here into the Caracosta. Now, I couldn't have dreamed for a better swap because I went for the Giga Drain. And actually, when I clicked the Giga Drain, I thought, oh, I hope she swaps into this Caracosta or something, you know, like something that's weak if she doesn't stay in. But Caracosta, and I was like, yes, thank you. Because if that thing got a Shell Smash up, that can be really dangerous and scary. So I'm able to take that Caracosta out there and wipe out a big threat to my team. So here she brings in the Sudowoodo. I'm like, okay, I'm not sure what she's expecting, but she actually does outspeed me. So I was like, oh, wonder if she's scuffed or something. I wasn't sure what was going on. I mean, Roselia is not fast, but neither is Sudowoodo. So anyway, and I take it down so it's sturdy. So I'm like, okay, well, she can probably outspeed me next turn, but, you know, have I rehealed enough? And I think I did just reheal enough that I could have lived it depending on rolls. And she's like, watch this. And she goes for Explosion. I'm like, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. But that's all right. You know, I've gotten rid of 2 with Roselia there and got the Toxic off on Dragonair. So causing a bit of problems here or there, but, you know, it was good. So Roselia is going down there and I'm like, okay, well, what she brings in her Bailey, which is her Maractus, and I really do like Maractus, and I really like this Swanna set too, which was traded for me by Glace on Pimp Knight's chat, and it's a physical Swanna with Brave Bird, or you breed it to have Brave Bird. It has Steel Wing, me first, and I gave it Roost, so if I have a chance I can hit with some Brave Birds and then Roost and get some of my HP back. And she was a bit disappointed there because she was going for the Z move into Bloom Doom, but unfortunately I was not having any of that and took it out. So here, even though I know I could have done more damage with something else, I thought I'm going to go for me first and see what happens. And I actually get the Volt Switch, which is awesome because not only do I get to get a little bit of damage on that Fluffy, I get to swap out. And so now I'm able to bring something in that's going to not only resist this Volt Switch, but also, as I said, my Swan is 4 times weak to Electric, so I'm out of there. I avoid that hit completely. So, excuse me, Dragonair is going to come back in here, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm not sure what she's going to go for. I should go for the Dragon Tail, but I'm going to take my chances here, and I'm going to go for the Hone Claws and see if I can get some attack and accuracy raise. Now, she does go for the Dragon Tail, unfortunately, and knock me out. But this Drudican is max attack, max HP, has the Quick Claw with Poison Tail, Iron Tail, and Sucker Punch. It also has the ability Sheer Force, so Iron Tail and Poison Tail get a boost in their attack power by 50% or 30%, can't remember, based on the fact that they have a secondary effect, like could be poison or could lower defense, and they don't happen then. So anyway, I go for the Flare Blitz there with the Charizard that gets brought in. I just thought I'm just going to get some damage off. And I even get a burn, but then unfortunately she carries the rest and gets the Shed Skin first turn, so wakes up immediately. And I'm still poisoned here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm tossing and turning. You know, we haven't got too many each left, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to get some more chip damage off on this. And, you know, it's around a quarter, and she's going to go for the Dragon Rage again. You know, I have got bad poison on me, so it does go down. I do just leave that on 15 HP, but I'm like, oh, I really want to try and save this for the Fluffy, because I have Earthquake, and I know that thing's probably got Eviolite, and it can be quite bulky. Excuse me. So I bring in Swanna here, and I know I can live whatever attack she hits me with. So I'm like, okay, I'll go for the me first, but she's actually going for the Toxic. Lucky I avoid that one. I'm like, nah, screw this. I need some HP back, and then I can hit hard with a Brave Bird, and that way I'm not going to get knocked out here. If she does use Dragon Tail, at least I'm still alive. So she goes to the Dragon Tail. It does take a bit off, but I have more HP than I entered it with, and lucky enough, Drudigan's going to be brought out here. And I'm like, okay, what do I do here? So I thought, okay, well, I'm just going to go for Poison Tail. I'm not going to go for the Hone Claws because she could knock me out with the Dragon Tail again, and which she does. And which is getting annoying, but, you know, it's not annoying and it's a bad thing. It's just like, gosh, I can't get anything off. So Swanna comes back in here, and I'm like, okay, screw this. I am just going for this damn Brave Bird here, and I'm going to take as much of this HP off and see where I can get, because if I can get rid of this thing, I can, you know, get some stuff going. So I take it down. I know I can take it out with another Brave Bird, And this time she goes for a Dragon Rage, which is awesome because I'm going to live it. I'm going to stay in, but I'm able to pop my Lychee Berry here and get an attack boost. So this thing's going down as long as I don't miss. So I thought, oh, well, I'm just going for this Brave Bird, and I am just going to take this out because this thing can piss off. It's a really good set. Like, honestly, I really like it, but gosh, it was causing some problems with my team. So I'm able to get rid of that there. Thank goodness. So I've got, I've got just a few left there, and Fluffy comes in. I'm like, okay, well, I got 3 left, but they're all quite weak. So I thought, even though it's not the smartest idea, I'm going to go for the me first here and see what I get. So this time she knew, because there was the me first, she didn't go for Volt Switch. She went for the Thunderbolt, and it's, I'm gone. Simple as that. I could have gone for a Brave Bird or a Steel Wing, which would have been smarter, but I didn't mind. So that's down there. So I'm going to bring in the Druddigan here, and I'm like, okay, well, I just need to get some damage off on this thing. And so I went for the Poison Tail because I am outspeeding it just. It's not very fast Pokemon. It does a large chunk. I did get the crit. Unfortunately, the static activates, but I'm on such low health that this Thunderbolt is able to take me out. So I've got 1 Pokemon left, which is my Charizard, but I'm poisoned. So I'm like, oh well, she knows I carry the Earthquake. Then she pulls out the Protect, and literally in the chat I was like, no, like, damn it. So she avoids it, and the Toxic's going to hit me here, and I'm like, okay, I know, but it's bad poison, so it resets at a low point. And I live it. I have 7 HP. I'm like, is she not? And I went for the Earthquake, and Choice Banded Earthquake, super effective there, is going to be enough to take that Fluffy out. Thank God, that came down to 7 HP. She didn't go for it there. I thought she might have actually gone for the Double Protect, because the second one's got a minimal chance of working, but she didn't. But nonetheless, that was an awesome battle. I love versing Lucy. It was brilliant to have. Guys, if you do like that, please do Poison Tail that like button because it does help out. And, if you really do want to battle me or talk to me anytime, I got Twitter, I got my Facebook. They're both linked down below. Please do jump on, follow me, like, whatever there. It helps out. And that way you can battle me anytime. Also, any suggestions, anything like that, chuck them in there down below. There are some videos here, so I hope you enjoy the next ones. And guys, until my next video, I'll see ya.